everyone, welcome back to Etalk. This week we will be recapping all things celeb drama, seeing what Caleb has to say about all the new releases, and competing to see who can decorate a cake for Stormi Webster's birthday. All that and more coming up on this episode of Etalk. Hi Etalkers, and welcome to this week's celeb drama recap. Joining me is my friend Ellie. We have lots to cover, so let's dive right into it. Okay, so I want to start with how Selena Gomez is now the most followed woman on Instagram. What do you think?
I honestly had no idea that she had that many followers. I would have thought that it'd be like all of the Kardashians, maybe Taylor Swift, but I'm surprised that it's Selena.
Yeah, so it was Kylie Jenner, and now she passed her, and then just an hour ago she announced that she's taking a break from social media. And the reason that is because she shaded Hailey Bieber online, and she got so much hate.
Shaded her for what?
So there was an old video that resurfaced, and it was of Hailey Bieber's lip sync battle thing she did, and they were talking about Taylor Swift, and she kind of did like a gag me thing, and Selena commented on the video, and she said, "My best friend has always been the best in the industry." And I kind of applaud her for shading, because like Selena usually doesn't do that, and I think it's fun.
I feel like she was just standing up for her friend.
Yeah, and I feel like that's happened a lot with Hailey recently, and how she's shaded random celebrities and kind of gotten away with it. But every time that Selena gets hate online, she ends up taking a social media break, which I don't like, because I know everybody gets hate online. They just need to ignore.
Yeah. It reminds me of when Hailey Bieber went on the podcast to try to like clear the beef, but
that's true.
I felt like that didn't really.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people didn't believe her.
Whose podcast was that?
Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy.
That's right. So, and that didn't end up being good. Same with Stassi went on that.
Yeah.
And then she didn't clear up anything either. So she started dating Jaden.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
And they went to Disney with Kylie. And
I saw that.
I think that was interesting because I don't know what Jaden and Kylie would talk about. And he seems so much younger.
He does.
Even though he's only 3 years.
But he looks really, really young.
Yeah.
And she looks a lot older.
I agree. Like, I forget they're 25. So it's really interesting. What else has happened this week? Today, Alexis Stone, the drag queen, showed up to Diesel's Milan Fashion Week in a Jennifer Coolidge outfit, and everybody was convinced that it was Jennifer Coolidge.
That's honestly really impressive, though, because she's such a character, and like to replicate her, I feel like is difficult.
It is. Did you watch White Lotus with her?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because she's been really big lately in White Lotus, and I think Alexis literally like put facial implants on to like make it look like her, but it was crazy. And some people on Twitter still think it was her. Like they have to realize that it's actually not Jennifer. So I think that's really cool. I didn't know Milan Fashion Week started already.
I saw some things on TikTok about it because a couple of influencers are going with like brands like Prada and such.
That's right, because Kendall Jenner walked Prada today. And then who else? I feel like there was the big Prada show, and then Diesel's was today, and it'll be interesting to see the other looks this week because I feel like London and New York were really good this year, at least the looks. I know Kim was there and her looks were really good, so it'll be exciting to see that. And there was also the BAFTA Awards this week for movies, and I feel like a lot of the awards were expected, but the opening performance kind of caused some drama on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen it.
I have not.
So it was Ariana DeBose, who's actually local. She lives in Raleigh, and she was in West Side Story, so she kind of blew up with that. And her opening performance, it was encouraging because she wanted to support the women in the audience, but the way she did it, it didn't come off great. It was kind of out of tune, and everybody in the audience was kind of giving her looks. So now people are just using it as a meme and just making fun of her. But it's like one of those things where it's like celebrities can either take it and make a joke out of it, like Rise and Shine with Kylie, or they get angry and then people still keep attacking them. So that's what happened because she deleted her Twitter. And so now people are just using it like crazy. Now, lots to process. There really is something new to talk about each week. Now Ellie and I are going to compete to see who can make a better cake for Stormi Webster. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. As we know, the iconic Stormi Webster just had her first birthday not too long ago, and boy was there drama and controversy surrounded that. Emma, what are your thoughts?
So, it's her 5th birthday this year, which is crazy.
She's already 5.
She's already 5. I remember when she was born, it was during the Super Bowl. It was crazy. And she had a huge birthday. It was Stormy World 5.0, but they didn't have it for 5 years because of COVID and everything. But they brought back the huge Stormy blow up, where everybody walked into it, and it honestly caused some controversy because of the whole Astroworld thing, and some people online were like, was that insensitive? But Kylie never responded about it. But the big drama was surrounding the cake. So they had a huge cake for her. It had flowers on it, and it was sparkly, and it was rumored to be around $7,000.
That's insane.
But the big video that I still can't find, but everyone's talking about, is how Dream, Rob's daughter, who is really close with True, Chloe's daughter, she wanted some of the cake first, so while they were singing happy birthday, she swiped a piece of icing, and Kylie got really mad at her. But I don't know if they figured out how to remove the video online, because I never saw it. But it's kind of crazy. But it's so crazy how she's 5, and now she's a little brother. He's 1, he had his first birthday.
What's his name again? Air.
Which is really cute. Okay, now that we have all our supplies, we're gonna have our MC Max come and count us in for our cake decorating.
All right, are you guys ready? We'll put 2 minutes on the clock, and in 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
While making the cake, I felt like Ellie was really judging me. And as a judgy person, I was also judging Ellie.
While I was decorating my cake, I could definitely sense some negative energy coming from Emma's side, which I didn't really appreciate.
When I found out I was decorating my cake against Ellie, I felt like I was gonna lose because I'm not good at art.
I could see that Emma was going for the Stormy World vibe, which is, you know, that's like cute or whatever, but kind of basic. So I went with the butterfly, you know, to go with the butterfly effect. And also when Kylie came out with Stormy's palette, it totally matched the theme.
I also felt like I was being really judged by Ellie, even though she wasn't looking at my cake. But I could feel it, because as a hater myself, I can tell a fellow hater hating on my cake. But Stormy World idea came to me from Pinterest, so it shows you don't always have to be original to be the best.
Alrighty, you got 10 seconds left. Let's get those decorations on. Seven, 6, 5, the finishing touches come out, looking very nice so far. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Utensils down, products down. Let's get the judges out here to judge some cakes.
Okay guys, we're the judges here today to judge who made the better cake for the beautiful, the talented, all of the above, Stormi Webster.
Stormi Webster.
Stormy baby. Here we have with me Max, one of our fabulous judges, and MC, and our one and only Tori.
Hey guys.
So, Emma and Ellie obviously made some beautiful cakes.
Stunning cakes, really.
One of them says Stormy World.
Should we hold them up?
Yeah.
Don't let them fall over.
Show the camera.
Yes. So we're gonna, today is gonna be one winner and one winner only. And we don't want to break any hearts and we don't want to crush any spirits, but
Yes, I do.
that's what we're gonna have to
That's
do.
what we're here to do.
That's what we're
here
here
to crush the spirit.
This is
Exactly.
like Cake Boss. This is real stuff, okay?
buddy, and I'm the
This
boss.
is the best cake you could get from Harris Teeter?
Actually, it's from Magnolia Bakery.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Definitely
all right.
not Harris Teeter. That's for sure.
This is
Yeah.
real stuff.
And there's a winner
Exactly.
and there's a loser. No in between.
Let's look at the designs. Okay, so what I thought Ellie did a really good job with the outline of the butterfly.
Look
and
at
it's
that.
Really
Look at
distinguishable.
that.
Wow.
And honestly, like, it's one of those cakes that, like, you would honestly see on Pinterest that has, like, those really cute designs and, like, very, very niche, very cute, very delicate line work. What do you guys think?
I definitely agree with that. The only thing that I can critique here is a butterfly is supposed to be symmetrical, and then you see the hearts. 3 on one side, 2 on the other side. Don't know what you were going for there, really, but the design of the butterfly, top tier, but then you move over to this one, and I mean, look at all the sprinkles on that thing.
So
There's a
many
lot
sprinkles.
going on with Emma's, but, like, I really do not, I like the chaos.
Let's take into account Stormy's 5.
Yeah.
Chaos is good in a 5-year-old, you know?
Yeah.
5.
And I think the Stormy world alludes to her birthday
Yes,
a lot.
yes.
It really does.
Okay, but butterfly effect,
Yeah.
like, and there's
What 5-year-old doesn't like a butterfly, right?
picture
Like,
does speak
snowing
1,000
on it.
words.
You could play the song Butterfly Effect
Exactly.
while eating this cake,
Yes.
actually.
I'm going to put myself back into a 5-year-old body for a quick
Okay.
second.
Okay, let's go
Let me
back.
just get
If I
back to 5.
blindfoldedly walk up to a table and see these 2 cakes, right? Butterfly, yeah. But look at all the sugar on that thing.
That's what
Come
I was
on.
gonna say. Is, like, as a kid, like, I would obviously go
Just
for, like,
go.
the bright colors. I think that, like, yes, this is the one with the butterfly that Kylie would choose.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
Stormi Webster herself, I'm gonna have to go with Emma's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great decision. Great decision.
Do we
Absolutely.
have a
This is
final
giving
vote?
Kardashian. This is giving the kids.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I also think that Emma utilized all the materials. Really, I mean, I think I see a little bit of everything.
There is good organization. This is pretty. It is
beautiful.
very pretty.
You know,
very
and
pretty.
they're both so talented.
So talented.
But this one's the clear winner.
It's like Cake Boss. It's all family here. Okay.
Everyone's family.
Everyone's
All
family.
I think my vote is gonna have to go to Emma.
My vote is 2. All the colors, using
Yeah.
all the things that are given on the table, and in 2 minutes, pretty's nice, but get all the sugar you can in there.
Exactly.
It might be a clean sweep on Emma's.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Looks like we have a winner.
Yep.
Let's go!
All right, let's bring our winner up here. And this has been a great cake decorating competition. Emma, why don't you come up here?
Emma! Yeah, get back here.
Yay!
Just walk us through. What was going through your
She's
head
a winner.
while you were making this cake?
Yes. I got the idea from Pinterest.
Did you really?
I saw the Astro World, and it says Stormy World,
Oh.
so the different
okay.
colors.
Yes.
I utilized, and then I really went crazy with decorations. I didn't think about a kid liking it, so that, as a non-artist, that's what I would produce every time.
I'd call yourself
Yeah.
Picasso.
Thank
honestly.
you.
Really?
But I'm excited that it won, and I think Stormy would enjoy either. But
So true.
I'm very glad that you guys liked it, and I'd love to try it.
Well, thank you. And we can't wait to go enjoy this delicious cake.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in to this awesome cake decorating competition. We have Max, we have Tori,
Cake Boss.
and coming up next we have.
Sorry.
Wait, no, okay, wait, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just stay
Thank you
down there.
guys for joining us for this cake decorating competition. Next up, we have Caleb talking about all the new movie releases and what's going on in the movie world. Thanks for tuning in for this, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Welcome back, movie fans or not. It's great to be back and tell you about what's been happening in the movie world. So let's waste no time and talk for 5 minutes about movies. So, if you're tired of superhero movies, that sucks for you because DC is rebooting literally their entire universe after watching Black Adam. Personally, I would have taken an apology for the movie, but reboot, sure, go ahead. Dwayne Johnson, no. So we have 4 more movies till they reboot everything. You got Shazam 2, which is in less than a month. Features Helen Mirren kicking the ass of a kid. I'm in. You got The Flash, which has notorious criminal Ezra Miller in that. Unfortunately, Hawaii's got to be scared because there's 2 Ezra Millers in this film. We also got Michael Keaton in the film returning as Batman, which is pretty exciting. But the trailer looked like a Capital One ad, so kind of concerned on that one. We got Blue Beetle in the fall, which has George Lopez in it, so I'm in. And then we got Aquaman 2 in the winter, which has been bombing and test screenings, so pretty excited for that one, totally. And then we get into the reboot of everything they're doing. We got a new Superman, we get a new Batman again. This is our 5th Batman in 5 years. This one's gonna have a kid with a woman over 25, so DiCaprio is out of the picture on this one. What else do we have? We got Green Lantern. They're making an entire series on Green Lantern. If you remember the Ryan Reynolds film, I hope you don't because that's gonna be a disaster. What else do we have here? Creature Commandos. Yes, if you saw the Suicide Squad, remember that weird creature Weasel who's in like for 5 minutes? My friend Eric said it looked just like him. Well, he's got a multi-film contract, so guess what, Eric? I'm pretty cool now. What else do we have? They're making a series on the leader of the Suicide Squad called Amanda Waller. I don't know how you're making a show on that. That's interesting. What else is there? Supergirl's got a movie. Swamp Thing, yes. Swamp Thing. Everyone remember Swamp Thing from the 90s? No, nobody does, but they're making it a movie again. Swamp Thing. The best way to compare Swamp Thing, if you saw Doja Cat's red crystal outfit, it's like that, but green. So, even I know about that, and that's saying something because I don't know anything about fashion. I wear the same outfit for the last 10 years. What else is there? Wonder Woman's getting a Game of Thrones series. Not sure how that's going to work because it's PG-13. They're doing The Authority, which is an R-rated version of The Boys, which is already R-rated, but there's going to be no sex or blood, so not sure how that's going to work. Yeah, how does all this connect together? I have no clue. I don't know. They called it Gods and Monsters, but it's Batman, Superman, and then the freaking Weasel. And then, I don't know, it's weird. They're skipping 5 generations of Robins, and Batman's gonna be 30. So it means he had 5 kids in like 4 years. Not like DiCaprio. There's so many things. Booster Gold is some dude from the future who comes into the past. That's pretty cool. He's a loser, so just like me. No, but thanks everyone for listening. Make sure you comment on what you are excited to see next. Until next time, Etalkers, Caleb out.